guys, welcome to today's video. This is actually the first time that I've spoken on camera since I gave birth to Oliver. I think I look a little bit different. It's been 4 weeks since I gave birth. This video, I just want to do a little intro clip because this first section is starting the postpartum journey. So after I gave birth, we stayed in the room that I delivered in until the next morning because I gave birth at 11:44 p.m. So this is me getting literally wheeled to postpartum and starting that part of the journey. And also Oliver meeting some of my family members. So I'm going to put the time like right probably here. If you just want to hear about postpartum recovery and the products that I used in my recovery and just about the recovery part of it. So you could skip to that or just enjoy these videos of my little Oliver fresh out of the womb and our tired eyes figuring things out.
Perfect.
We are in our postpartum room, room 3311. We got here a couple hours ago, and Oliver has been pretty much an angel. He's latched a couple times already this morning for like 20 minutes, and he's just been eating and sleeping. He's peed a couple times. No poop yet out of the womb. And this room is okay, but we're only going to be here for the night, and we get discharged tomorrow at 12. And there's my hero, Kristen, LemMon. How you doing, babe?
I feel better. I slept. Got a lot of pressure down there. But doing good for just pushing a 9/11 baby.
And her mom and sister and dad are coming to see him and hang out for a little bit.
It's so crazy because everything happens so fast and they just I'm here with a baby.
We're gonna do it like we did last night.
What do you think of him?
I think he's adorable. I think you guys did good.
Okay, tell me you don't see little Greg when you look at it.
Well, your mom sent, Joanne sent a picture of Shane when he was newborn. It looks a lot like him.
I see so much like Ellingson in him.
I think it's both. That's what it is. And his lips are
It's
like
just a-
Shane's.
Just a really
Get a
good
little
mixture.
shot of him.
Are they both chocolate?
Yes. Isn't that, was that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you're so cute.
Thank you for bringing me my
Hello, little grandson.
I'm gonna reach across the other.
I know.
Thank you, Kristen. Picture this.
We love you already. We're so proud that you were born. You did such a good job.
It's so cute.
You're such a cutie. Oh my gosh, you're so heavy.
You feel heavy to me.
you. Hi.
Can I see your
Oh
phone?
my gosh.
It's like
You gonna
90
spit up on me?
No, you
Well,
keep
major
going.
blessings.
No way.
He hasn't spit up yet.
I got it, Greg.
It's okay, I accept it. You're so cute.
Katie, do you know what you're doing?
No, this is my first time. I watched on YouTube. Oh. There, now you're so much easier to
Oh
hold.
my gosh.
I'm a burrito.
Burrito.
Oh, I love you.
normal.
Yeah.
7 in the morning in that one room
I don't want to stay in this.
with the same nurse the whole time.
Oh, you little guy, come here, Oliver. Come here. You're not a whole baby. You're not a whole babies. Yeah, you're not gonna be crybaby, are you? He is pretty heavy.
I know.
He knows who all the bad guys are.
Yeah, you're heavy, aren't you? Look at, he's a heavy little guy.
Is that Grandpa?
Yeah, Grandpa, you know Grandpa's voice already, huh?
Remember when you said your ribs were hurting?
Ah, yeah.
He might look at
Pushing
you.
off your ribs.
Hi.
He's already opening his eyes.
Yeah, she said.
You can open your eyes? No.
Cause he just ate, so he's like kind of like awake.
Passed out?
He's a little awake.
There you are. Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there.
There he goes.
Isn't that
There he
amazing how
goes.
they
Look
just-
at, look at, there he goes.
Hi.
Keep talking to him.
Hello.
There you go.
You hear your grandpa's voice?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that again.
Yay, Oliver, you went poo-poo. That's what it feels like to go outside in the world.
That was a good one.
But,
Are they?
oh, he's just kind of like...
Oliver's
used to
about to
being in
get
that
his
position.
first little bath.
No, she went home at
You can
7
tell me how I did because it was
Oh,
like
Shane, Verna's
all the
like-
way up his back.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wonder if Verna's gonna come in.
10 wiper.
If she'll come see him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I know.
So that's just like a little damp cloth kind of.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready to hold it?
I'm gonna record you holding him.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
so precious.
Okay.
Oh,
Grandma.
look how cute. Oliver. Oliver. Oliver.
He just ate too if you wanna burp him.
Oliver. Did you just eat? Oh my god, he's so cute.
The battery's gonna
Yes.
die in this.
He got cuter and cuter, didn't he?
Oliver.
Oliver.
Oliver, there's Grandma.
I see you.
Look at, she's looking.
Oliver. Oliver. Oh my goodness.
I seriously can't believe that. Wanna sit or stand?
Hold him.
How you feeling?
Good.
Oh my god.
And then wash your hands. He's gonna get hungry soon, so if he gets mad. So it's currently 5 a.m. December 29th, and yesterday was just a day of learning about what he likes and how to take care of him. And he got his blood sugar tested a lot, but he came out, everything was good. And he's doing good, and he's latching good, and he's so cute. He's cuddling me, and he has to get circumcised in a few hours, and I'm dreading it. But we get to go home today probably, so just want to remember.
I don't know if we got a shot of this room, but it's a little shot of the room that lays out into a bed.
Well, he just actually went a really long stretch, and the nurse had let him sleep, not to wake him up.
His little noises are killing us.
He was like tickling my back with his hand. It's so cute. We love him.
Love you.
Love you. My beautiful baby boy. You're a dream, Oliver. Oh, I love you. Who just got circumcised. We get to go home today.
Yay!
Oh wow, we look really white in this.
Man, that was
Nope, nothing's helping.
I'm just excited to go home and get like a little fresh start at home.
Yeah, me
That was
too.
a crazy couple of days.
We love him though. Love him, my goodness.
He's gonna love Saklim.
He gets me Emmy. I got your tiny little arm. Make sure it doesn't bend. I know. Oh, you're doing so good though. Okay, so first I want to say that I had an epidural when I delivered, so my recovery is a little bit different. Right after I delivered, I wasn't able to walk on my own, so that was the whole thing. But I have some stuff here that I want to show and talk about and what worked for me and just how everything went. So when you're in the hospital, I always heard everyone talk about the mesh panties, but I never saw them until I was in the hospital, and here's a new pair that I've never used. These are what my hospital provided, these mesh panties, and these giant pads. Oh, also, Oliver is with my husband right there. He just ate, but he's a little fussy, so I might have to stop and go feed him. But so these giant pads, so literally you just put this on and this, and that's what I wore in the hospital the entire time. Now, I had Depends women's diapers for when I got home, but if I were to do it all over again, I would ditch these and I would just buy the Depends and have them in the hospital, because these are just, when you're just so weak and everything after you give birth, it would just be nice to slip that on and off, and that was it. So those are what they provide you with. So I would buy Depends, and then I would probably buy 1 or 2 bags of those, and then I would buy larger pads so that you could ditch the diapers, go to the pads, and then I would buy a whole thing of panty liners for like the end of the bleeding. I bled for about, let's see, like heavy bleeding, probably only like 5 days, but then like pretty steady. Just I had to wear a smaller pad probably for like a couple weeks, and then now I have a panty liner in. It's like the end of a period. Sorry, that's a lot of information, but it is what it is. So this will save your life. This is Dermaplast, and when you spray it, my sister informed me that it actually helps clean the wounds, but it is a numbing spray. So they gave this to me in the hospital, and I used this every time I went to the restroom for probably a week and a half. The thing about this is when you spray it, you have to have your face covered, and you can't be around your baby, because it literally, one time I sprayed it and it made my tongue numb because it like went in the air. So I don't know, it's up to you if you want to use this. Don't use it around your baby, and cover your face when you use it. The other things that are amazing are Tux pads. These are the off-brand ones. I would not recommend these. I would recommend actual Tux pads brand, but they have witch hazel in them, which helps like clean up your wounds. Oh, see, this thing is literally leaking. I didn't even use really any of these. And I would put that in my pad, and I would leave it there every time I went to the restroom. And sometimes I would even dab, like, and take a new one and like dab and clean myself down there. So that is like what I used. Oh, in the hospital they also gave me these like just thicker type of like cloths to dry myself with. Oh my gosh, and the Perry bottle. I'm so sorry this is all over the place, but this is literally like I'm trying to get this done and get back to my baby. So a Perry bottle is just a little plastic bottle that you squeeze and it shoots water, and that's how you clean yourself after you go to the bathroom. And then, okay, so now moving on to, I would highly recommend, if you give birth vaginally, actually probably if you have a C-section as well, ask for a stool softener, because the first time you go to the restroom, number 2, it's a little bit scary. There's just so much pressure down there, and when you sit on the toilet, you can't push. And so I would highly recommend asking for a stool softener. They actually gave me some that I was able to take home with me, and sometimes I still take them right now, and it's been a month. So that is really golden. So I actually did tear, Oliver was 9 pounds 11 ounces, and I can't believe I didn't tear more. I had 3 like minor tears, so I did have stitches, and that is what the hardest part of recovery was for me. There was just so much pressure. If I was I'm learning how to breastfeed, so I'm like in these weird positions, and sometimes like I would put too much pressure on a stitch and it would break and it would bleed, and sometimes I would you just can't like sit normal. You can't open your legs, like you know, you have to be just really careful. So stitches, yeah, I could imagine if you tore a lot more how painful it would be. But so those are almost healed up. Actually, so it's 3 different spots, and one of them the stitches already came out, and I think that the other one it's almost out. And then I have my appointment, my postpartum checkup in 2 weeks before I can get cleared to exercise and stuff. But I wanted to show now my belly. I have these leggings by the company Blankion, which highly recommend these as well. And so, I mean, they're compressing my stomach down a little bit. They're actually kind of loose on me, so let me just show you. Okay, so there's my postpartum belly, which there was a 9'11" baby in there, 9 pound 11 ounce baby in there. So I'm pretty proud of that. I dropped like 30 pounds like right away, and I still have like a lot to go. I think on my belly, I don't know, I don't have that much to go, but everything is just was really swollen, and so it's kind of just a lot of the swelling went away. My face, I feel like it looks so different now looking in the little viewfinder thing. But okay, I think that's all that I wanted to mention really quick. I know I want to do more in detail videos of like what I brought to the hospital, what I use, and I think I want to do like a Q&A on my Instagram if people have any questions about delivery. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to my rambling and my fast talking. I can hear my husband shushing and rocking, so I'm gonna go help him out. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I hope you subscribe and stick around and be a part of my little family. And have a great day, night, weekend, whatever. Bye!